Hi. The question of the day is, how do I purge negative thinking? I'm going to turn this around and say, how do you start thinking positive? One of the best ways to train your mind is to actually program your mind with the information that provides you a constant positive thinking state of mind. You have to change your mind and start filling it with positive and inspirational thinking. The one thing that a lot of people don't do is they don't select the voices that they want to listen to. They turn on the news and they see all the bad things that are happening in the world today, and it's easy enough. I mean, you can get 5 minutes of that, or you can get a half hour of information that makes you feel bad about everything that's going on the earth. I'm not saying to ignore the news, but I am saying that the news is going to tax you, and it's going to make you feel pretty bad if you stop and listen to it. Out of a half hour, the average local network provides probably less than 5 minutes of it might be positive. So what do? Same thing as a lot of people do nowadays. You select what you want to listen to, and you can actually cast out self-doubt when you start thinking positive thoughts. So you have a more positive outlook. And how do you do that? Well, one way might be you just go on the internet and you start to find things that are positive. Another thing might be that while you're on the internet, you check out YouTube and you see what there is out there that's going to make you feel positive or inspired. Easy enough. I would look up inspirational speakers, positive thinking, anything, any kind of a keyword like that. I would take it and start seeing what there is out there. Some of it you're not going to identify with, some of it you will. It's just one of those things where one speaker might attract your attention, and another speaker you might say, well, I just don't feel like listening to him or her. It's not a problem. Everybody has a certain channel or certain type of music they like to listen to, certain types of television shows they prefer. It's not your problem. The thing is to find information that fits your needs. The other thing is, it's like choosing to have selective hearing. So this would be the same when you are around people during the course of the day. There might be some people who are negative talkers, and you might be better off thinking about a math equation, or saying your prayers, or thinking about something else. My point is, if somebody is chronic and they're constantly negative and they're bumming you out, you have to start thinking about, what do I do for self-preservation here, because this person's not going to take me down. So that's a couple of ways of looking at positive thinking, and the idea of purging negative thinking. Really, you got to kind of flip it the other way and say, well, I'm not going to worry about negative thinking. What I'm going to do is start loading myself up with positive information. One last thing, positive information you could easily do if you decided you wanted to use some kind of a device in your car, or listen to a CD that's something inspirational, or a positive thinking speaker. With that said, I wish you a good day. Namaste.